There's more people today down here than usual. So I'm walking down on this end. I don't want people to think that I'm recording them when I'm actually talking to myself. Or talking to you, actually. The other thing I have to figure out is if I can do saturation or edit the colors in my video, because sometimes I see really colorful colors, but when I go to edit, it's not so colorful, and I'm like, oh, my friends are not seeing what I'm seeing, and I just don't know if I could change that in editing or not. I'll have to ask the guy I watch, or I used to watch. I haven't watched him in a while. I need to watch more of his videos on the tutorials on how to use my software. I think it's called Sony Platinum 13. I don't remember right now what it's called. I use it every day and I can't remember the name of it. It came with the computer with Photoshop and something else. So I have to find out. I actually stopped watching his videos just for a little while because I was trying to just get practice with what I had learned up to that point, but I think I'm ready to learn more about editing. If I overwhelm myself, I just like say, forget it, not gonna do it anymore, and I get frustrated. So I think I know pretty good what I know so far, and now it's time to learn more. I think we should talk about how to reduce stress, because too many people are angry, stressed out, freaked out, and it doesn't need to be that way. I think a couple of things, there are 3 things I think are most important more than anything else. 1, sleep. If you're not getting your sleep, you're gonna get stressed and you might get sick, and if you get sick, you're gonna be stressed and you're not gonna be a nice person to be around. Cranky people. Now, some of you might say, oh my God, I just don't have time to sleep because I've got X, Y, and Z to do. Well, then we got a problem, folks. So we need to address those issues. 2, you gotta eat good. As good as you can. I'm not saying you've gotta be a saint. You know, you gotta enjoy life. Eat a little bit of everything, moderation. But you gotta eat good overall. Gotta be watching what we're putting in our mouth. And I'm not, you know, again, a health guru. So I'm not going to tell you what you should or shouldn't eat. Oh, look at that nice plane. I almost thought it was a drone. I told you about that helicopter that goes back and forth. I haven't seen it today. Yeah, eating healthy as you can. Eating healthy is a controversial issue, so I'm not going to even go there. But I believe in moderation. And the 3rd most important, I think, too, is moving. Now, people say exercise, and that's a controversial issue. Try to do a YouTube channel and not be controversial. Impossible. So when I say exercise, I mean just move. If you're bed-bound, chair-bound, home-bound, move those arms, legs, do what you can, tighten up your belly, tighten up your butt, whatever it is that you can do, do it. If you could just walk to your kitchen and back, do it. If you can walk to your car and back, do it. If you can walk further, do it. Some people can't run, some people can't do certain things, or, you know, lift weights. It's not good for some people. So find what you can do without hurting yourself just to keep moving. And I'm not even saying like lose weight or anything. I'm just saying move and eat better. And those of you who are worried about weight loss, it naturally will come if you're watching what you eat and you're moving. You'd be shocked. You don't need a diet. I don't believe in diets. I think they're not healthy. When you say diet, if you want to talk about diet as in eating good food, then that's different. But like not eating, I think your body doesn't like it. It says, hey, I'm hungry. I'm going to hold on to whatever fat I have on me. So I don't believe in it. I believe And a person who's happy, who's sleeping well, who's not stressed, I think your body just functions better. So back to the people who are saying you don't have time to sleep because of XYZ. I think the next step, if you get those first three that are most important, is to find time to sleep, nap, whatever you have to do. If you have too many things going on in your life, it's time to cut back. Start saying no when you can't volunteer to be the room mother or be in charge of some project at church or whatever it is. Now, some people need to do a lot of stuff to feel good. They get satisfaction from being busy 24/7. But if you're finding yourself tired all the time and miserable and not happy, then you have to find out what it is that's making you not happy and work from there. And don't think you have to do everything. If you got kids at home and your kids are stressing you out because they've got soccer and 10 other sports, you got to cut them out. You got to pick 1, 2, whatever. If you got 10, cut them down to 5. If you got 5, cut them down to 1. Whatever it is. I'm not going to tell you what, to do, which one to pick. But something's got to go, unless you want to live that way, and that's okay too, if that's your choice. That's what's great about freedom. We have the freedom to choose how stressed we want to be, how much we want to do. If you've got kids that are here in Florida at 14, you can get a job at Publix and some other places. Other states, you have to wait till you're 16. But there's no reason, if you're worried about money and you're overworking, there's no reason your kids aren't working, making money, contributing in some way. If you don't want them working, there's no reason they're not cooking dinner, cleaning the house if you're doing the work, bringing money home. I mean, there's an answer to whatever the problem is. And of course, for those of you who can, a massage is very relaxing, a hot bath. Massages can be expensive. So maybe your husband or spouse or partner wants to give you a massage, and return you do the same. Pay your kid to massage your feet. Whatever it is that you need, figure out how it can be done. If there's a will, there's a way, right? And I find one of the other great things to reduce stress is to go for walks in nature. If it's not near the beach or lake or river, somewhere like a forest. I think greens and blues are very relaxing. So like sitting here is very relaxing, and going through a forest trails, going on a hike is very relaxing. So just find out what's around your area and just go out. Not only are you getting that nature through your eyeballs and into your brain, but you're also getting your exercise that you need and some fresh air. Being inside a house is not just being in a house is just not healthy. There's all kinds of stuff in your house, glue, from your carpeting or your walls or your ceiling, paints. Think about it, all the stuff they put in your house and all the chemicals we're breathing in. So find some place that might be a little healthier, and it's just different too. Sometimes you're not feeling good and you're real tired, you just don't feel like going anywhere, but you just force yourself to get up off that couch and go for that walk. It's almost tonight, we almost didn't come. Rick and I have a lot to do online, but we're like, we should just go down, go for a walk, get out of the house, and I'm glad we did, because now I feel better. Sometimes you regain that energy when you get moving, gets that blood going, that circulation in the system. Trust me, I know about barely having any energy to do something, and I do find distracting my mind from pain or exhaustion by going somewhere, going for a walk, even going for a ride or whatever, just getting out really helps. Well, thanks for watching. Thumbs up, please share. I really do mean that. It really helps when you share. And don't forget to live a passionate life.